This is Jim Ross with the Self Storage Show. Hey, thanks so much for tuning into this episode. This is going to be a little different. It's a solo episode, and I wanted to do something a little bit different with this. I want to talk about some AI stuff that I've been playing around with, and it definitely needs your attention, I think, because the stuff is coming, okay? And just right off the bat, quick shout out to Kyle Shannon. Thank you for turning me on to this for AI and just really expanding my knowledge. And I don't know, just been playing around with a bunch of different things that are coming out because it's coming hard and fast. It seems like every day there's something new with AI going on. With this one, what I want to talk about is in conjunction with how I see AI leveraging, call centers leveraging AI. Okay. We all use call centers. I use call centers, done it for years. And, we're kind of at the mercy of the call center agents. I mean, we're all humans, all real people here, dealing with stuff when they may be late, they may be on other calls, having to go to voicemail, just having a hard day, doing the training process of getting them up to speed when it comes to sales. That's part of call centers. I totally get it. But I really see the next, oh my gosh, I don't even want to put a timeline on it. It's just coming quick, all right? Well, there's going to be a time period when we're calling for storage, and at least that initial interaction, it could just be an AI, okay? Robot, if you want to talk, those kind of terms, but like an AI leveraged call center. And I thought it would be kind of fun. I'm going to record interaction. I think I've done this once. It's kind of playing around with it, but just to kind of give you a little taste of what it might be like, okay? This app, you can get an app on your phone, or you can go, on, actual desktop. It's Pi.AI, and it's Pi.AI. That's what I'm using here. So, we're going to try this, okay? This might totally blow up and not work, but let's give it a shot. Just booting it up here. Hi, I would like to role play about having you be a self storage manager, and I'm going to call like I am a self storage customer.
Hello, Jim. It's so great to speak with you again. I'm ready to role play as your friendly self storage manager. Just let me know when you're ready to start the call.
Yeah, let me just give you some initial information to go off of, okay? Again, you're a self storage manager. You work for a company called 3 Mile Storage. You're going to offer a move in special of half off 2 months. And I want you to be a professional salesperson here, okay? As the renter, I'm calling around, getting some pricing. So I'm not going to rent right now over the phone. So I want you to get my cell number as well as a means to be able to follow up to give me the quote of what we talked about, pricing, sizing, and special. Understand?
I understand the scenario, and I'm ready to play the part of a professional, friendly, and knowledgeable self storage manager. My goal will be to provide you with all the information you need about pricing and sizing, and to try to earn your business in the future. Shall we begin?
Let's go. Ring, ring.
Hello, and thank you for calling 3 Mile Storage. My name is Pi, and I'm ready to help you with all your self storage needs today. How may I assist you?
Yeah, I'm just calling to see if you have any sizes available.
That's great. I can definitely help you with that. I'd be happy to talk about sizing options with you as well as our current availability. Can I first ask what your general storage needs are? Like how much stuff you need to store and what type of items they are?
It's going to be, household goods, a couple of bedrooms worth of stuff. A couch is probably the most kind of awkward size item that I have.
helpful. So I'm picturing the contents of a few bedrooms and maybe a couch. That's a good starting point. With that information, we can definitely give you some sizing and pricing options. Can I also ask if you're looking for climate controlled storage or just a regular unit?
Just a regular unit is fine.
Perfect. So we can focus on our non climate controlled units, and I can provide you with some sizing and pricing options for those. Can I ask if you'll need drive up access to the unit, or are you okay with an interior unit that requires a short walk from the parking lot?
No, I would much prefer to be able to drive right up to the space.
Gotcha. So a drive up unit it is. That will definitely make your storage experience more convenient. Now, before we start talking about sizes, can I ask if you have any large or bulky items that might affect the sizing, like a piano, appliances, or an oversized couch?
Uh, just the couch, but it's a normal size couch.
Okay, so no large or oversized items other than a regular couch. That's super helpful. Now, based on the information you've given me, we can definitely recommend some units that would work for you. Would you like to start with our smallest sizes and work our way up? Or should we just jump right into the mid-size units that would probably work best?
Yeah, exactly. The mid-size unit's probably best what I'm looking for. It's gonna fit my needs.
Perfect. We can definitely start with our mid-size units. Based on what you've told me, I think a 10x10 or 10x115 unit would probably be a great fit for you. These units are large enough to fit the contents of a few bedrooms, like a living room set, some bedroom furniture, and boxes. Does that sound about right?
Yeah, I think that 10 by 15 would be the best size.
Based on what you've told me, I agree. A 10x15 unit will give you plenty of space for all your things with a little extra room to spare for easy access. Now, I can give you some specific pricing information for these units, as well as some information about our move in process and availability. Would you like to hear more about that?
Yes, please.
All right, I'll walk you through all the information you need. First, I should tell you that we have 10x15 units available right now, and we can reserve one for you with a small deposit. As for the pricing, our 10x15 units start at $150 per month, and we offer discounts for longer term leases. Now, when it comes to moving in, we can offer dollies and carts to help you move your things into the unit. We also have great access hours, so you'll be able to get to your things when it's convenient for you. Sound good?
Sounds great.
Awesome. I think you'll be really happy with one of our 10 like 15 units. Now, if you're ready to reserve your unit, we can get you all set up. I just need to ask a few more questions to complete the reservation. Can I have your name, email address, and phone number? And then I'll be able to give you all the information you need to complete the reservation.
Yeah, well, my name's Jim, but I'm still gonna call around a couple more places just to check on pricing.
No worries at all. We totally understand that you want to make an informed decision, and we're happy to give you all the information you need. You can always come back to us if you decide we're the best option. We'll be here to help you. In the meantime, is there anything else I can answer for you or help you with today?
No, I think that's great.
It's been great chatting with you, Jim. Thank you so much for considering us. And please let us know if you have any questions in the future or if you'd like to reserve a unit. I hope you have a wonderful day and good luck with your search. Take care.
Thanks, Pi. See ya. All right. So that's a little taste of that. It's pretty crazy. Um, Now, again, at the very beginning, I did give a direction of getting my cell number to be able to do as a follow up. It didn't do that part of it, but all in all, pretty incredible. Okay. And the thing to keep in mind is this stuff just came out. Okay. This stuff is brand new. This is the worst. This is the worst it's ever going to be. And that was pretty damn good. So I can only imagine when you're able to actually, I mean, again, that was like the first time doing it. So I can imagine being able to sit down and train it through some scenarios and being able to, if this happens, say this, but just off the cuff, that was pretty good. And, I call storage managers all the time, doing secret shoppers, and that presentation, yeah, that was top notch. That was top notch. And it didn't sound like a robot. I mean, did you catch that too? I mean, it sounded very conversational. It didn't sound robotic to me. And again, this is new, and it's only going to get better. And that was pretty incredible. So I just wanted to, take a moment to be able to show you this, kind of listen to it in real time. Hopefully, expand your mind a little bit, because you don't want to be caught with somebody else doing this. I really want to implore everyone to start playing around with AI. We've heard ChatGPT. Okay, if you haven't, obviously go check out ChatGPT and see what that's all about. But this one is Pi.AI, Pi.AI. If you want to play around with that, as far as having that kind of a conversation, it's incredible. Okay, and I'm going to be doing more and more of these kind of things as I'm learning myself. I want to kind of learn it and then demonstrate it. Okay. So I hope you guys had some fun with that. I know I did. I can just see, call centers using this technology very soon in the future. I mean, just think about it. I mean, real quick. I mean, as I'm kind of playing this through my head here, what do we have now? For one call center rep for like 8 stores, roughly. That's kind of like the ratio. What, now you have a robot that can handle hundreds, thousands, I don't know, at the same time. Just think of the labor costs, that goes away. I don't know, if I was working in a call center, I might be looking for another job, frankly. Again, this might be, it's kind of playing this through my mind here. That might be the first interaction that you have. And say you have to escalate, something, then that will go to, a real person to handle. I could see that kind of happening. But man, once, this kind of technology, gets plugged into the API with your storage software, what can't they do? Here's your unit number. Here's what your code is. Oh, here's where your payments due. Oh, you want to change your card number? Cool. We'll do that. Let's add authorized, signer to the account. I don't know. There's just many different scenarios that they can actually talk about and research within your storage software and relay that and talk about it intelligently. I mean, just that's going to dramatically reduce the amount of calls that actually have to go to, a real person. So anyway, I'm going to keep playing with this kind of thing. I'll do more of this kind of role play scenario more in the future, but hopefully you enjoyed that. Just real quick, hey, go down below. You see that at the selfstorageshow.com. Go check it out. Subscribe to the podcast. See where I do the free Google Business Profile Optimization sessions. That's sitting there for you as well. If you want to maybe be a guest on the Self Storage Show, click that. You'll see a link. We'll talk for a few minutes and see if it might be a good fit. Obviously, want to learn more about what I do, my day job at 3 Mile Storage Management. You'll see a link there to book a time. We'll talk about management needs as well. So again, thanks so much for your time, guys. I'll talk to you soon. See ya. Before we wrap up, just a quick reminder. If you want to level up your storage game, visit theselfstorageshow.com. Grab some high-value freebies, check out top vendor spotlights, and stay in the loop with our newsletter. Do you want to chat about becoming a client with 3 Mile Storage Management? All the info's there. Plus, if you've got a story to share, we're listening. Everything you need is at theselfstorageshow.com.